Hello, darling. Who's that, you ask? Oh, it's Alvin the Poor. For the new viewer, that's Alvin the Poor but Honest Farmer. Kudos points if you know to what Electric Blue is referring to. So the plan was that we need to improve his life, because his name's Alvin, with campfires, rooftop terraces, and contemplation spots. So I think we've got a campfire and a rooftop terrace and a contemplation spot. But what we haven't done is set a timer for half an hour.
30 minutes, counting down.
Thank you, Irish Siri. Now, what will we do today? We will see if we have a campfire. Do we have a campfire already? Yes, we do. Not going to it. We've got two. Why is he not going to it? Well, that's a different thing. We have rooftop terraces. We do. Why is he not going to it? Good question. Let's put another one there. Path extend out across there. There's no reason for him not to go. What else does Alvin the Poor but Honest Farmer need? Contemplation spot. Agora we can't get yet. That's all we can't get until we have planks. Fancy planks. We could start collecting. These are herbalist, we don't need them anymore. Do we have a tapper? We do not have a tapper. We don't have the science for a tapper. What we do need to do, however, is get metal. Our metal will then allow us to collect bad water. So we need 5 metal and smelter. How much metal do we have? If we look up in our ingredients, we've got 64 metal, so we've got plenty of that. How much gears? 40 gears, plenty for that. 20 logs, we've got 800, so that's fine. So we just need the science. That pump. We have it. So today might well be a planning video. So our closest bad water is up here. So what I'm thinking, in the shortest term, is we put maybe a dam here, or levee and what do they call these things here? Well, that's a levee. I'm very tired today, down. So that's our levee, and I'm going to put down 2 levees and then a floodgate. The wrong way around. This floodgate is set to 0.65. So I don't think that's going to be enough. And if it isn't, we can always blow up that one. So what we need to do is be able to get up. Built all this, we have built all that, so we don't need this path here anymore. Build a ladder there, and then we will build up using these platforms. Look at that. Nice, neat. Still a blue line. Okay, that's good. So, we have a depth of 2 that we can get to. So let's look at what we can do with our platforms here. Let's do something like this. Let me go to our bad water pump. Rotate it around. Looks good. Don't even need this one. Path goes there, and then we will get a what do you call these things? Storage. 20 planks. How much do we need in the way of gears to build this? 10. Okay, I think we can build a decent sized storage right beside it. Set this one to supply bad water. Right. B. Get things going. Drought coming. Okay. How are we doing on water? I think we've solved it, didn't we? This is 2.95, which means we've got all of this. Deep underneath here, we've got our sluice to keep our water, to keep everything hydrated. Huge amounts of stuff going on here. And that is already closed off. Give us power. Let's see, when we got 6 vacancies, I think we can probably... We've got plenty of food as well. Let's see if we can get some more. Okay. Are we emptying? One below? One below, yeah. I think we can get another lodge of some description down. When we go for double lodges, what do we think? We haven't unlocked the triple lodge. It's 250 and we don't have the size for it. So we've got a double lodge. That'll give us the 6 people that we need. Now where can we squeeze this in? It still gets the benefit of everything else we've built around about here. See, it's a good question. Do you think we can put it on top? Up here, perhaps? Or on top of there? Build the tower? Let's see what that looks like. So we'll need a path. Oh. We have our stairs going up there. That should be it, actually, shouldn't it? Now we don't have the ladders mod in here, so our stairs are not particularly handsome, but we will improve the priority on this. Let's get the stairs built first, and then we'll do that. What do we have in the way of builders? John F, Natalie, and Jonathan. Okay. Where are they? What are they doing? Oh, good. Right there. The building straight away. So this shows us the real boon of having our materials nice and close. Well, they actually build it. They go straight for... They are going straight for the double lodge, which will of course be connected. Then I imagine they're going to build slowly up there. If we get a little plank storage, we'll get a small pile. And we'll put that there. We'll super high prioritize that. We will obtain goods, which are planks. And that'll help with, if we have haulers. That's a good question. Do we have haulers doing the hauling? Where did we build the hauler post? I seem to think it was right over here. Or did I? Haulers, we have haulers, that's good. So this should start filling up with planks quite quickly. Yes, there we go, plenty of planks. Now, who's this? Go on. Keep going. What's he after now? Natalie, you're on it. Fair enough. It's both of you. There we go. Right, so we have the 6 spare beds for the 6 new people. Oh, that's a good question. Do we go more double lodges? Can we build 3 on top of this? Oh, we can. With 2 on top of here? We can. Vegetable lodge. Look at that. We set our priorities on here. Now, as you remember, you may or may not remember, if you pick each individual one, so that'll set the priority for it, but if you set the priority for the one on the top, it will set the priority for all the ones underneath it. This will now be our next highest priority. I noticed we're only doing 14-hour days, and that's so that Alvin the Poor but honest farmer can actually get around and spend some time. I'll be checking on Alvin. Here he is.
What's
What's he up to? So he's been to the campfire. Now what's he doing? Oh, he's going for a Lido. Bit of fun. Here's his Lido. There we go. We can't get the detailer or the carousel or the mud pit because we don't have the technology. Picking up some water. We need to have some water closer to his road. But we the nearest water to that one. There. Do that. Not even our drought yet, and we have not even started building this. Right, okay. So what we need is another small pile. Make everything that a little bit easier. We want to obtain high priority, and we want to put logs and planks in there. Are we making planks anywhere? No, we are not. We should probably get on planking. But we don't have enough people. Stewards on it. But what don't we have enough? Inventors. Okay. Just inventors. Okay, that's fine. And the aquatic farmhouse. Probably need to up a bit more. We've got 2 water pumps going. We have our smelter going. Power wheels. We running a power wheel. We are. No reason. But why are we doing that? It's my question to Darren. Scavenger flag. Rachel's working there. Let's get the hauling stuff out of there. Got our inventor going. Got our grill going. Don't need any gears at the moment. Haven't started with the fluid dump yet. Maybe a project for a little bit later. But let's see where we get to this new morning and how much progression we can get done. The drought starts. It would be a bit of a shame. It would be nice to actually get the dam in place before the drought, but I think the people is probably necessary. We have some spare beavers a bit. Well, let's get a little bit faster. Have anybody? Well, we need to prioritize this as well, don't we? What are we doing for planks? 83. I think we're gonna be okay. Yep, we're certainly, because our plankers are getting replenished. I think it's 14-hour days. I'm not really gonna cut it. I think we need to go up to 18 while we're waiting. We'll speed through this night. What do we have? We've got 7-day drought. And now they start. Good. Now, metal blocks, gears and logs. Gears we are okay for. Priority up on that one. Shortened. Can't remember what was on that. And there we go. All that bad water being drained away. And we can polish this one. So, during a drought, we don't have a great deal of options for working our day. So we got our bad water. We got 62 bad water. We don't have any power over here. Do we need? We've got plenty of metal blocks for the moment, so we can pause that. What we don't have is much in the way of. Put somebody into the power wheel. Now, what else we don't have here is food. So we don't have that much in the way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of food that they're looking to use. So we will put down 5 small warehouses. Let's see what they want here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will have carrots, berries, and grilled potatoes, and grilled chestnuts, and grilled sparrowduck. All the grilled foods. We have the 1, 2, 10 goods. Prioritize these with our haulers. Now you can also see there that Jonathan is thirsty, so we need to get some water up there as well. Small one should do. Let's drop it here. This is where most people are. Could have built a platform, got a nice little eating bit here, but we'll just go with water up there. Get that built nice and fast. Maybe tomorrow. Right. So we cured and shortened are making us some planks. We've got our haulers digging in some scrap metal. That seems to be unnecessarily long route. There we go. Now, what next? We have our water. What do we need then? We need science. So we want to make dynamite. We want to blow stuff up and reroute these rivers. Well, we need to get the science going, don't we? We have 5 people with nothing to do. That says to me that we need, potentially, shall we try and unlock some science, some powered science? What do we need? We need 200 HP in this case for 1,000 science. Or beavers would be. What do we need? We need pine resin, 30 gears. We need to get the gears working again, and 80 planks. Do we have the planks? No, we don't. But we will. So, we can't unlock it yet. If we... Let's unpause this, and let's get somebody else working in there. We'll get our planks up and going. Now, at some point, we're going to be full up on this. We've still got 80 more we can store. So once we fill up on scrap metal, we'll pause, stop. I don't think we need to be collecting scrap metal at the moment, so I'll just pause this one as well. And that gives us a bit more freedom to see what's the range on this. Pretty good. Well, let's get the rest of this cleared off, shall we? Rachel. That one's not much different. We can get our log storage filled up. And we'll zoom through the night. Because we all love a night cycle, don't we? And the drought is ended. That was quick. At least we'll get the power back on. And look at that. Rob. You know who you are, Rob. We will pause this job. Pause this job. Because we're about. Well, once this is filled up. There we go. Now we have power starting again. There it is. Excellent. So, the question is, do we put a science center down here? We could. We very much could indeed. In fact, how big is it? Do we have the science for it? We're at 800 away. Don't have the resin. In that case, we need to get a tapper shack, which is 500 science. We've got 9 people not doing anything. Let's get them making gears. What's this? Builders. We're not building anything either at the moment, are we? This is a good question. This is a good question. Do we just plop down a few more science huts? We could power through the science that way. Also switch this on again. Get that pumping. We can put more people into here. Here we go. One spare beaver. And 3 people. What are they doing? Sitting on his butt. Natalie's sitting on the butt. And Jonathan is sitting on his butt. We're all sitting on the butts. I think perhaps a rush on science might be an idea. Oh, that's interesting. Who is not... No, they've moved from one set of inventors to the other. So... That's always entertaining. Right, we don't need anybody building anything. John is... Yes, sitting on his butt. Jonathan is sitting on his butt. And Natalie again on your butt. Let's get you sciencing. Okay, we've still got 2 empty. Let's get 2 out of here. And that should be everybody doing something. 1 incapacitated. 1 unemployed. Well, let's... Now we have our 1,000 science. Just going to fill up on bad water, which is fine. In order to, we do need a bit of a science push in order to get things going. So the question then becomes, we try and cram more industrial areas in here, or we expand out somewhere else. This could be an interim power supply area for our next landscaping requirements, which is, as we all know, the explosives factory. We've got the science for that. So let's put it down there. We'll pause that because we don't have any builders. And we'll take our builders online. Johan, Natalie, and Jonathan. Okay. Well, we're gonna need power. Let's put a power wheel in here. A power wheel there. And a method for them to... Well, actually, that's... Thought that it would overflow. But apparently not. We do, however, need a way for them to get over here. So we'll grab one of these. There. Path going. These can be built. We'll then need to connect these together. And they can be built that way. That can be built from there. Then need another platform. Bring consolidated power across and connect it in here. We'll then need storage. Underground, but we don't need that. Let's see. A large warehouse, only 200 science. It's exactly what we want. All of that dynamite. Couldn't get much closer, could we? We want to store dynamite. What is it? Maybe hit the dynamite down. Oh, I can't. There it is. Dynamite. Heard you shouting at the TV. It's there. Well, maybe. Maybe it is now. Right, we also would like to have a small... What are we building here? We are building stuff with metal blocks and gears. So, let's get some gears and some metal blocks. Storage up here. Metal blocks. And a small pile. And gears in a small warehouse. Gears. Metal blocks. Set. Get the storage for these. Let's get another one of these just to make the run a little bit. We'll put some logs in there. Put some planks there. We'll make sure that our haulers are actually doing something for the money. These built, so they can build everything else. Good. Right, this is accepting goods, that's fine. This accepting goods, that's fine as well. Right. Got some gears, got some logs, got some metal planks. Good, look at that. Look at the speed this is going. Whizzing along. Whizzing through the night. Docking up in bad water. Soon have a free one pause to that, since we've got all the connections built together. And that's a good timing, that's our half hour. Our power supply demand, our power supply is 200. This needs 150, so we are golden in that regard. Now, we want to keep everything going. Then we're going to want to send another wheel down there. We can keep on expanding the side. But let's do a quick speed through, so a few more hours until this is all actually up and running. We get an 18-hour day. Food's nice and stable, water's going up. It's filled, so we can pause them. They are now going through the bad water nice and quickly. Got some TNT being built, and we can switch this one back on again because our bad water will be going down. Therein lies the question. We've got 5 beavers now. We've got more power coming through here. I know I said we're going to live for half an hour, but let's just connect that up. And connect that up. So we can get everything connected. So our network power supply is about 350, 345, and our requirements is only 150. So, who's risking their life? Mark. Good old Mark. I think we can lift this up a little bit. 0.8. Shouldn't flood. He said, with a level of confidence he just really have. There we go. That has, of course, slowed down our power supply, but it's still more than enough. And now we have some explosives. We don't know how to use them, do we? Landscaping. 600, we have the science. We can do it. Excellent. Let's unlock that for the next episode. Right. We have a mini area up here. We are collecting and transforming the bad water into dynamite for our future uses. A couple of injured beavers. Not ideal. That's one. Where's the other one? There. Okay. We're still building lots of science. So we will leave this episode here. And, hopefully you're having a lovely week, and we will see you soon. Okay. Bye now.